Permanent vision loss from your thermos. Yes, it's a shocking reality. Right now, millions are scrambling to see if their beloved stainless King food jars are among the 8.2 million recalled due to serious injury risks. The shocking detail. 3 individuals have reported permanent vision loss linked directly to these products. It's a gut-wrenching reminder that even the most trusted brands can have dark secrets hiding in plain sight. This recall isn't just about Thermos. Health Canada has launched a wave of recalls lately, with everything from fans to egg products hitting the chopping block. But let's focus on the Thermos situation first because that's where the real drama unfolds. The recall notice was issued for models SK3000, SK3020, and SK3010 made before July 2023. If you've got one of those in your kitchen, it's time to check your cabinets. And that's where it got messy. Imagine pouring your favorite soup and suddenly, the lid gives way. Injuries, lacerations, and now, permanent vision loss. It's enough to make anyone reconsider their lunch plans. The stakes are incredibly high here, and the backlash is looming for Thermos. Social media is buzzing with concerned parents and consumers sharing their horror stories. "What if my child was using this?" one user tweeted, echoing a fear that many are feeling. But it doesn't stop there. The recall has sparked a flurry of searches for product recalls in general. People want to know what else might be lurking in their homes. Ghirardelli recently jumped into the mix with a recall of 13 products due to potential Salmonella contamination. Just think about it, your favorite chocolate could be a deadly snack. The internet hasn't let this slip under the radar. What's next? Can I even trust my favorite treats anymore? One frustrated fan asked. Health Canada is on high alert, issuing recalls like it's a game of whack-a-mole. Recently, they flagged several fan products from Mercury Innovations sold at Winners and HomeSense. Why? Fire hazards. Yes, you heard that right, fans that are supposed to keep you cool could actually put you in hot water. Consumers are understandably rattled. "I bought 2 of those last summer," one shopper exclaimed in disbelief. Talk about a wake-up call. Egg products in Ontario and Quebec are also facing scrutiny, with possible Salmonella lurking in the mix. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency has put out warnings that have consumers questioning their breakfast staples. "I just stocked up for the week," lamented one buyer, who now has to reconsider every omelet. Keeping track of these recalls is becoming a full-time job, and folks want answers. What's the deal with all these recalls? It seems like every day brings news of another safe product turning into a potential hazard. And that's where it got messy. The sheer volume of recalls has consumers feeling overwhelmed. "How am I supposed to keep track of all this?" one concerned citizen wrote. The reality is, it's a safety nightmare out there. And speaking of safety, if you own any of the recalled products, what should you do? Thermos is advising customers to stop using the affected models immediately. They're offering refunds, but the emotional toll? Priceless. "I trusted this brand for years," one loyal customer lamented. It's a gut punch when a product you relied on for your daily routine turns out to be a threat. Let's not forget about Ghirardelli. Their Salmonella scare isn't just a blip on the radar. Chocolate lovers are now checking labels like hawks. "This is my guilty pleasure. Now I have to worry," one fan of their chocolate chips exclaimed. This latest recall has consumers questioning if they should even indulge in their favorite desserts anymore. And here's where the plot thickens. With all these recalls hitting the headlines, companies are scrambling to reassure consumers. Build-A-Bear Workshop recently had to recall over 36,000 units due to choking hazards. Kids' toys. Really? My kids love those bears. Should I be worried? One parent asked, reflecting the anxiety many feel when they hear about recalls. PC Cola is also in hot water, faced with a recall due to mislabeling issues. What's in that can? Consumers are left scratching their heads. Am I drinking what I think I'm drinking? The trust factor is plummeting, and brands are feeling the pressure. So what's the takeaway from all this chaos? Consumer safety is paramount, but the burden is falling on everyday people to stay informed. Tracking these recalls isn't just a wise move, it's necessary. With so many products being flagged, it's crucial to stay ahead of the curve. You can't afford to ignore the risks. And then there's the social media aspect. Online platforms are flooded with discussions about recalls, and that's where consumers are turning for real-time updates. "I check Twitter daily for the latest," one user shared. The immediacy of social media makes it easier to stay informed, but it also ramps up the anxiety. "It feels like everything I own might be recalled," another user expressed. In a world where safety is increasingly uncertain, what can you do? First, stay updated. Websites like Health Canada and the Canadian Food Inspection Agency are valuable resources. Check those product numbers and labels regularly. And if you discover you own a recalled item, act fast. Don't hesitate to reach out for refunds or replacements. It's a challenging landscape out there, with products we once trusted becoming potential threats. The emotional roller coaster of product recalls is far from over. As companies grapple with these issues, consumers find themselves in a precarious position, constantly questioning what's safe and what's not. As we wrap this up, remember, staying informed is your best defense against these product recalls. The landscape is changing rapidly, and knowledge is power. So keep your eyes peeled, and make sure you're in the loop. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, new stories every week.